What I'm about to tell you is common knowledge in the animation world, but is still only talked about in hushed tones even today. His ass is not drawing Mickey Mouse. And this picture is a bold-faced lie. First of all, it was taken in 1947, 19 years after Steamboat Willie came out. Secondly, this is clearly a staged PR photograph. Walt did not draw this shit. Some other artist drew a beautiful Mickey Mouse and got up, and Walt sat down for this photo, and the other artist probably didn't even get paid. And you know how I know? Because here are some actual, real, signed drawings that Walt did of Mickey Mouse. Do you notice anything about them? They suck. We love to hold on to this fantasy of Walt Disney as a great artist who made it big, but that is a myth that Walt himself perpetuated. He was not a great artist. He was a great businessman, and like Thomas Edison and Nikola Tesla, like Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, any great businessman needs a genius to take advantage of. Enter Ub Iwerks. Now, I know you probably never heard of him, but here are some original Ub artworks dating back as far as 1928, the year of Mickey Mouse's creation. Do you notice anything about these? This is Mickey Mouse. The original Mickey, as well as all future iterations of Mickey, are all based on Ub's designs. But back up. Who is Ub? Well, Ub Iwerks and Walt Disney were both born in 1901. They grew up in Kansas City, Missouri, and became best friends when they were only 19 years old. They went into newspaper comics together, made the Alice comedies together, and then experimented with camera and technology together. Then, in 1923, the boys got a really good deal making Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, who is also public domain, by the way. Now take a look at these Oswald drawings from 1923. 5 years before Steamboat Willie, and 4 years after Walt and Ub became friends. So who do you think did these drawings? Disney himself claimed that he came up with Mickey on a train ride, but Ub was on that train too, and it's widely known that Ub was the one who drew this Mickey, the first Mickey Mouse ever drawn. Ub then went on to animate nearly all of Walt's early releases, including Plain Crazy, Gallopin' Gaucho, Steamboat Willie, and the Silly Symphonies, most notably the Skeleton Dance, which is my favorite of all time. As the story goes, their friendship finally ended in 1930 at a big Hollywood party. According to legend, some kid asked Walt to draw Mickey for him. Walt agreed, and then he reached back and handed the napkin to Ub. And that was it. Their friendship was over. That same year, Ub sold his shares in the company and left for 10 years, but eventually he did come back to Walt Disney Studios, where he would continue to be underappreciated until today, when not even the boldest of animators dares to keep an Ub shrine at their desk. And so it begs the question, doesn't it? Why haven't you heard of Ub? And was he forgotten or erased?